Hello guys, welcome to my channel, myself Ganesh. In last video we have done this S3 bucket creation and their versioning part. Now we will synchronize our data from our local desktop or from any Linux machine to this S3 bucket. If suppose your data is removed from your local machine, then how you can recover it? So if suppose your data you kept under this S3 bucket, so for that you need to synchronize it, and using this synchronization you can recover your data. So for example, I have created one Linux machine. So this is my Linux machine which I have created. So first I need to connect this Linux machine with my AWS account. So here you need to go under this my security credential. Under this my security credential you need to download that key which you require. So here is the command, that is the AWS space configure. Just enter on it. Here it is asking for this AWS access key ID, right? So here I am going to select. Okay, first I need to sign out from my account first. You can keep your data under this S3 bucket for your security purpose. If suppose you have accidentally remove your data from your local desktop, so you can recover it from this S3 bucket using this AWS. Now I am going to log in under this console. Here I am in this Ohio region. Under this my security, just go to your account. Under this my security credential option is there, click on it and download one file. Here is the option access key, you need to create it. Just I'm going to download it. Now it's going to save. Just close it, open that file. Again I need to select. Perfect, this file is now open. So you just copy this access key ID and just paste it under this AWS configure access key ID. Here it is asking for AWS secret key. So here this key is available. You just copy and paste it here. Now it is asking for default region name, right? So you need to check either you are in which region. Okay, previously I am in Ohio region. So Ohio region having this ID, that is the US-East-2. So just click on it and paste the same information, that is US-East-2. And default output, no, it's not required. Okay, now I am connected with this AWS account. Now just go under the services and select your S3. So under this S3 we have already created one bucket. So how you can access it? So using this command, that is the AWS space S3 space ls, you will get this output. This is my gun MIT, this is my bucket which I have created. And if suppose you want to check, if you want to create some another bucket, you can use some other commands, that is the aws space s3 space mb for make bucket space s3 colon double slash, and just you need to specify your bucket name, or you need to specify some new name. Suppose I am giving gun MIT, so it is facing some error. Okay, might be it is available, so I am going to specify name and ion bucket. Yeah, perfect. This ion bucket is now created. You can check under it. You need to refresh it and check either it is created now. If suppose you want to remove this bucket, so first we need to I am under this slash home slash ec2 under hyphen user, just checking ls. So there is some data is available on my server. So if suppose you want to synchronize your data with the s3 bucket, so how you can do it? So using this aws, I am under the same path. So you need to put down the command, that is aws space s3 space sync space. If suppose you want to specify, or you want to keep all this data under this s3 bucket, you can select as dot. Or if suppose you want to put only one data or any specific data, if suppose I am specifying this one, so you just enter this file and you need to select your s3 bucket. If suppose I want to put my data under this ion bucket, so just click on it and need to specify double slash and enter. Now it is saying okay, dot we need to mention. Okay, here we need to mention dot unknown. Okay, now let's check either ion bucket having some data or not. Yeah, there is no data yet. I'm checking it under, yeah, another command we can check it. That is all data we can keep under this bucket. So how you can do it? Using this s3 ion bucket, I'm going to use it. Yeah, you can select this another, because we have not make it as publicly, so I think that issue will occur. First I need to check which buckets are available with me. So gun MIT 2011, this is my bucket name, so I need to put down here. So this dot represents your all the files which are under this path. Now you can see these all files are now uploaded under this gun MIT bucket. Now you can check under this gun MIT bucket, all files you will reflect around. So these are the files which I have uploaded. Now if suppose these files are now removed from your machine, okay, accidentally, I am going to remove all these files, rm space hyphen rf, I am going to start. Now you can check there is no data available. If suppose you want to recover that file, so same command you need to apply. Just you need to put dot here, and here you need to remove this dot from string and just click on enter. Now you will download that all the data from your s3 bucket to your Linux server, right? Now you can check using ls. So these files are now downloaded, and other files also I have copied, that is my image file which I have pasted in the previous slide. So this is the method you can use to synchronize your data with your from your local desktop to your s3 bucket by using this AWS. So these are the features available. and these are the features provided by this AWS. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.